Okay, so J-Dog here has always wanted to hold the snapping turtle. Now, the cool part is, this is the first time he's ever held one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the better part is we've went over and over and over safety rules on how to do this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to kind of assist you at the beginning. Go ahead, reach in there. I've got room for your hands. Just get a good grab, get a good solid grab. Okay, put this hand more in there. Way in there, fingers underneath there. Reach in there, okay. Now, go ahead and lift them up. You got them?
Got it.
Okay.
Nice, Jake.
Hashtag living the dream.
There we go, guys.
Just like it says on my shirt.
This is a common snapper, and if you
Alligator
see
snapping
inside
turtle.
alligator, I'm sorry. I meant alligator snap. He's got. Don't worry, he's got my back.
Yeah.
So right there in the front is a little worm. He wiggles that worm. It's right there. I'm not gonna put my finger any closer because he will try to remove it. Now, J-Dog here is set up absolutely perfect to hold him. So there's no way this particular kind can get him. Now, a common snapping turtle can snap up to about right here, but if you get a good grip, the only thing is when they stick their neck out, it tries to push your hand off. Now, I wouldn't recommend ever grabbing a big snapping turtle unless you've been told all these things, and you better be willing to get in trouble because it could be dangerous. But we got this under control. I'm right here to make sure. I got a grip. There's two ways to hold one. You can hold them side to side, but then they can kick their hands off. And on a common snapper, he can reach his head almost all the way back to get me. But I know how to hold them both kinds, both ways. This isn't my first clam bake, luckily. And what do you think? It's your first clam bake?
Heck yeah!
So J-Dog here this is an alligator snapper. And now let's go ahead and roll him up on his back a little bit. Hold on, no. Remember, you're not allowed to let go. So they're right there. You can see he's got a long tail, and he's got long claws. Now this guy here is about 12 years old, 14 years old, and he can get gigantic. Is he getting heavy yet?
Yeah.
You
may
ready?
not see it, but my arm is tight.
Tight. Whoa, let's lift it back up high. One last minute, and anything you got to tell everybody?
Anybody watching this on Instagram, holding it with your hands like I am, the safest way to hold it.
That's right. A lot of people criticize holding one this way, but this is the only way to hold it. Now, that's really the safest way is right there for the animal. Now, everybody thinks that somehow all this weight's on it. He's he's got a shell underneath, holding his body up. His spine is actually attached to the top. He's got all his legs are attached. They all come up to connection up in here, and he's built literally to be in this safe place. And so anytime you see a video like this of somebody holding one like this, if somebody's saying that they're doing a stupid job and doing it wrong, guess what, guys?
Angle up the
It's the
GoPro
proper way. Okay, so let's go ahead
a little bit.
Okay, let's go ahead. Now we're going to go ahead and set him back down, nice and carefully. And now, the reason why he's in a tub, because I wanted to make sure he's going to go back in his enclosure here. But I wanted to make sure that he got a handle. What do you think?
Oh man, I think I feel an adrenaline rush coming on.
Okay, now we're going to do something even crazier. Now we're going to show how to hold the other way. Now, here's the deal that is, when you hold one this way, there's a couple things that can happen where you could be a little bit dangerous. He can take his legs and push so hard against your hand that he can push your hand off and he could fall, especially on a big one. And you don't have as good a grip. So on a big one, you can't grip him so good. On a little one, it's okay because he doesn't have the power to throw you off like that.
Exactly.
So, but of course, if you get your hand over here, he can still reach it. So go ahead and grab him. This is how, honestly, this is a good way for common snappers, but really you got to be about here. But the problem is if the common snapper's big, they have really powerful legs. And this is another alligator snapper. Now the way you can tell it's an alligator snapper is because of these high ridges all the way up and down. And that's typical.
Like a plated armored shield.
Right, kind of like the back of an alligator. And they got spines all the way down the middle of their back like an alligator, kind of like the top fin. You got a good grip, you got to really grip them. So now this guy.
I've got my thumbs.
Excellent.
They're a good anchor point.
There you go. And you can see he's got a nice hook beak. That's to hang on to his prey. And there's that support piece that I said to protect him when you're holding him up. And there's a support piece here. Now the funny part, even holding him here, you're holding him by the shell. If you hold him up here, you're still holding him by the shell. So there is no difference. He has support either way. What do you think?
Heck yeah!
So we're having fun. Anyway.
Hashtag living the dream!
Okay, you want to put him back in here?
Sure.
We're going to hold Frank too in a minute. So go ahead and let him back in his domain. There he goes. And he'll sink down the bottom and swim away, do his thing. There you go. So now I'm going to put the big guy away, the medium guy away. Of course, we got a lot bigger one, but
I just felt Frank's tongue on my arm.
you did. So we're going to put this guy away. Now, see, now a lot of people think because he's opened his mouth, he's hurt. No, he just knows to defend himself because he's a little bit nervous because he isn't a flying turtle. He's not a Ninja Turtle. He's not Goomerang or whatever the heck. What is, you guys have to comment below and tell me, what is the name of that turtle that flew around with
Gamera.
Oh, man, you just told everybody. So that's not him. So when he's off the ground, he's going to feel a little nervous, open his mouth. He may even strike. Now, common snapping turtles goes ape, but it doesn't mean it'll hurt him in any way, shape, or form. But I'm going to put him away. There we go. And there he goes. Gamma, whatever the heck he is. So now we're going to pull. Come on, Frank. Let's see here. See, Frank's thinking about food right now.
Yes,
we got to be a little bit careful with him. Come on, Frank. We don't have any food. Come on, boy.
He's like, dude, it's been so long since I crawled around.
Okay, come on. We're going to wear every muscle you got out so you sleep good tonight.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
What is that living the dream?
Heck yeah! Hashtag living the dream.
Okay, guys, so
Asian sulfur Asian water monitor, second largest lizard species, second only to the Komodo dragon.
there you go. Tell us some more facts.
Away from mine.
How about the fact that this is a movie star?
Oh my gosh! Ooh.
You got him?
Well, what's his real name on TV?
Mrs. Kipling on the
Hey.
Disney Channel,
What?
Joe, Jesse, and Bunked. And spoiler alert, season 2 of Bunked.
Not, this is 3, isn't it?
I think 2. That's what Laura said.
I think it might be season 3. You guys tell me, what season is he going to be filming next week? Anyway, tell everybody, so adios from J-Dog.
See ya, everybody. Peace out.
Come on, J-Dog. Well, come on, tell me the whole thing.
Oh, I stopped.
Give me your line. J-Dog.
Living. J-Dog is in the house.
Yeah! So take care, guys. Make sure you click like. We need those likes. Those likes helps the video. And hey, click that link to one of these cool videos. Hope you have a great day, great week, great month, great year. What the heck? See you soon. Keep living the dream.